Hi everybody, my name is Trinity Rose and I'm making a video because I miss making videos, number one, and that's being really honest. I've got a basic guideline about what, a few bullet points about what I want to talk about, but I do miss doing videos. I used to do videos quite a lot, like 5 a week maybe. I used to do readings and healing videos, but my life has completely changed. I don't really want to talk about healing. I'm sick of hearing about healing. I feel intuitively that like that time is up. Where we're at, it's like D-Day and healing is over. It's like judgment, the testing is over, and I feel that the human race haven't healed. That there's so many healers out there and different ways of the holistic field, and yeah, so many fucking healers, and I watch them and none of them have healed. They're talking about healing, they can talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. You know, I'm an empath. I can feel the energy. I'm very, very good at identifying people's shortcomings, their defects, and they're making money out of it, and it's a big, massive fucking business, and no one's done the healing. So I'm angry with the human race, and I've locked myself away, and I've turned myself away and turned myself off from the human race, and that makes me sad. That makes me really sad, because I never thought that I'd be like this. I never thought I'd be a recluse. I never thought I'd be a hermit. And I miss social contact. I miss my social life. I miss my life. But what can I do? I'm angry. I'm frustrated. I'm disappointed. I'm sad. I'm sad that there's so many fucking demonic, ritualistic circles out there. I feel like I was lied to most of my life, that most people are in these secret fucking societies, and I didn't know about it. You know what I mean? Like people playing games, people putting hexes on each other, people fucking backstabbing people, lying to their faces. You know, there was so many times when I was with various groups, and you know, it would get to that point in the night where people would turn and you'd see the fucking demon and you'd feel it, and it knew you saw it, you know, and the fangs would almost come out, and the sexual fucking, this thing would come alive, you know. And once I saw it, I had to run. I had to lock it out of my life. I had to just fucking close the door to them, because they're liars and they're energy thieves, and I hate liars. I hate being lied to. I hate these secret societies. I hate these secret circles. I hate these fucking orgy crews. I hate finding out that the world is not what I thought it was. I was such a loving, light-hearted, strong-hearted, courageous, not that I'm not, I'm extremely courageous. This has made me even more courageous, this journey. But I was so full of love and life, and then to find out that like people were leading and living double lives, lying to me. You know, and this targeted individual handlers, this side job that people have, working for the deep state, working for technology companies, working for, you know, hanging the human race. It's just, the place seems riddled to me, and I prefer to be by myself. But it makes me really sad because, like I said, I was just the life and soul of the party. And my energy could lift a whole festival. And that's a fact. I was at a festival with 50,000 people, and I know that my energy lifted that place. There was so much proof of people, you know, I was just like a magnet. And I played with it. I could see it. I played with it. From a distance, I'd go back to my tent in a few festivals, and I'd be able to direct my energy over to, you know, tents that were way off in the distance, and they were answering back to me, like, you know, crowds, thousands of people answering back to me when I'm in my tent. So I don't want to be going out smiling and giving love and light when I don't feel it, and when it's been stolen from me. Why should I give my love and light and raise the vibration of the consciousness, give them freebies so they can continue on with their disgusting work? You know, it's a catch-22. And I'm not fake, and I won't go out and, when I'm feeling sad, go out and try and get energy from these people, from this collective, from this warped, twisted collective, and lift their energy. Because I know if I just give a smile, I can, you know, I can lift it. Number one, it'll be fake, and number two, I'll just be doing it to raise my own vibration, doing the same thing that they do. You know, I hear about people that you know so much about astrology, and they specifically work their dates and times around being around a Pisces at a certain time, because they'll get good energy off Pisces at this certain time when you know the planets are in alignment, and then they won't go near friends when it's out of line, you know, out of alignment, and when it's, you know what I mean? Like, that's vile. That's using sacred information and sacred technology for energy vampiring. This world has really let me down. It really, really has. But I'm not alone, because I feel like a yogi that would be in a cave, cut off and learning about the way the energies work and synchronicities. And I mean, the synchronicities are when you're away from society, and I look out my window or I'm watching on YouTube, because the energy comes through on YouTube. It's all in the now. Everything matches up, and it can hear you. The entity through the person, through the screen, notices me and can hear me and responds to me, like. So I feel like a yogi in a cave, learning how everything works. And we're in very, very, like, huge shift in reality. And I'm a big part of that. And I know that everything is code. We respond. We are the code. We are the transmitters. We are conduits. We are, the code comes in and it manifests through everything. So everything that I'm doing now, I'm responding to exactly what I'm supposed to be responding to. It couldn't possibly be any other way, bar everyone is responding to the energies and the codes and the light and the frequency that is being transmitted. So everything is perfection. There's no mistakes. There's nothing that is your decision. Nothing. It's impossible. It's absolutely 100% impossible for anybody to make a mistake. Doesn't matter how bad it is. Everything is divinely steered from the top down. It's God's game. It's God's experience. So I trust completely, that this is exactly where I'm supposed to be, and it hurts. But this is my journey, and I miss doing my videos. And I'm living in a place where, you know, I watch mostly American YouTubers. And there's so much out there. They speak so much about ET, extraterrestrials. This is what the reality is. We're all ETs, like. And there's so many support groups, and there's so many meetups, and there's nothing like that here for me. And even at that, I couldn't even trust who would be there, because this thing knows me. And it wants my love, and it wants my energy. And I hate lies. I hate lies. I hate meeting people for the first time and then asking my name, and I'm like, this thing knows me. This thing knows me. I'm in 5D. I'm not in the old world anymore. The old world is gone. It doesn't matter how you try and put the blinders on. It's one consciousness, like. When you're in 5D, you're with that consciousness that knows each other. It knows everything. That old, primitive ET system. Because this place finds it very hard to upgrade. Very, very hard to drop religions and like come into this one knowing God, this one consciousness that has had to experience itself on the flip side, but it's moved from that. It is a separate, fragmented part of itself. It doesn't want it, and it's killing it off. It has no problem with killing sinners, like sinners against an upgraded God system, which is what I just said. Everything is code, everything is light frequency, everything is channeled from God. And if you can't leave the old behind, you're in big fucking trouble. If you can't upgrade, if you can't stop sinning, if you can't get away from human sacrifice, old-fashioned rituals, clock and time, and, you know, dancing around the fucking stones, and Jesus Christ, like the Banshee and Wiccan and all of this old-fashioned primitive system, it has to upgrade, and it will leave it behind. God, the most futuristic system that could possibly be, doesn't want to be existing through people dancing around a stone circle like it was fucking thousands of years ago. It's bored of it. It's bored of prayers. It's bored of ceremonies. It's bored of novenas. You know, the system, the he-she system, you know, and still hearing the sun is masculine and Gaia is feminine, the moon is feminine. It's all masculine, feminine. Each planet is masculine, feminine. Mars is the god of war, and the masculine, and Venus is... No, Venus is masculine, feminine. Mars is masculine, feminine. Everything is masculine. You know, you have to upgrade or you'll be left behind. That's what I channel, that's what I get. That's what I get from my isolation and my being a recluse and a hermit. The most upgraded that I have ever possibly been. And I'm walking with God constantly. Because I'm not walking with humans. I haven't been for about 1.5 years. On and off. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been at a few I've been at a few parties. But I don't, you know, like, whatever comes along, comes along. If I choose, I choose. But I know it's there with me. Especially when that time comes when people are on the turn. It's really present. So, yeah, I walk with God every day. The most super duper quantum computer system, loving, fierce. And like I said, it will cut it out. You'll be left behind if you can't upgrade. You're left behind. So that's one video. I'm going to do another video on a different topic. So I'm not going to say love and light because that just grates on me. I'll just say goodbye for now until the next video. Thanks for watching.